Hi guys and welcome. Today is Saturday, December 23rd, and I'm going to go ahead and show you this stamp set. It's a bundle, but this set that's in the upcoming January to April mini catalog. So it's 9 stamps in the set, and then it's 9 dies. So let's go ahead and open this up so you can see what it looks like. As always, I'm going to go grab my new favorite stamp pad to use instead of Memento. I have a hair over there. Sorry, it's bothering me. Need to bring out my take your pick tool and pick it up. Sorry. Things like that bother me when I'm stamping. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. Of course, I shed all over the place, so what does it matter? Alright, so I'm going to be using my Pebble Path. Put it over here. And this is what we're going to use today to show you these stamp sets. And then we'll use Shaded Spruce to show you the cutouts that don't match up to stamps. Alright, so let's put this over here. Let me also get out my magnetic and stamp holder so that I don't lose anything while I'm stamping. I'll put that over here. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's start with the bigger items. So this is a great, and we haven't had a collage set for a while, so this is great to see. I think I kind of double stamped that, but there's that first one there. Just a nice collage-y type look. Here's another good collage background look. Very fun. And then let's get into some of these items that have dies that match up to it. This has a die that matches up to it. This has a die that matches up to it. No, this is the sprinkles. I don't think, yeah, that doesn't have a die. That's just your little background effect. Sorry, that doesn't have a die to it. This one has the die. Let me get a smaller stamp block. So this also has a die. We'll put it down here. And this also has a die. We'll put that right there. And then we have a few little word combinations. Let me go ahead. I'm just going to put these on a scrap here. I'm going to stamp them on the back. So we have just a little note to say hello. Oops. Thanks for making me smile. And let me get this longer one. I probably have to go. Today's all about you. Happy birthday. That's a nice one. Alright, my stamps are falling off of this over here. Alright, so let's go ahead. Let's close up the stamp pad. And now let's show you the die. Now I'm going to try using my mini cut and emboss. Only because, and yeah, it's just barely going to be. I'm going to have to cut off a little bit off the side. Because you can't go much beyond the 3 3/4. Let me see. Yeah, just a little bit. Hopefully we're not too close to that, so it will still cut out good. Didn't think about that when I was placing it on here, sorry. I could use the bigger one, but let's just use this for now. So I have my plate 1 and my 2 3s. Yep, that'll just barely go through. You know what, let me just go like this. That way I don't have to worry about that. All right, so here's the first one, the first die. It's going to be this one here. Oh, here, let me bring this over so you can kind of see it a little bit. All right, so here's this first one. Goes right over there. I put a little bit of tape over that because I'm going to try to cut all of them at once. So I'm lining up those edges. That stem is kind of another part too. So it looks like all my lines are inside there. We have this one, which goes over this. Again, let's line this up. Put a little piece of tape over that. And this one. Alright, I just want to make sure I see the flowers pretty much. Oh, that one moved. The tape must not be as great. I'll grab another piece off my desk over here. Alright. That seems a little low. You know what? This is going to be one of those mornings where things just don't stay where you want them to. Go ahead and go like that. Hopefully that will stick now. All right. And if I had done them individually, we would have been done by now. But sometimes you think you're going to save time by running them all through at once. Not always. Sometimes it takes just as long to set it up. Alright, so let's go ahead, bring those out. So there's that leaf, there's that little sprig, and then here's this little tiny one. They'll probably rip because I used that piece of blue tape. It was fairly new. Yeah, I ripped my cardstock a little bit over there on the side. But not where my die actually came out. And I'll pull those up here in a second so you can see them a little bit better. So there's that one. And then there's these two. Okay. I'm over here with that other stamped image. Now let's go ahead. Let me cut this one down a little bit. And let's see what some of these are going to do. I only need, this one's a lot longer. Yeah, I'm going to grab, let me grab a piece. I don't even know which color this is. Looks like I'm grabbing Mossy Meadow 4x12. And I'm going to cut down to 3.5. Alright, there we go. Now we're going to be able to see some of these. Alright, so we showed you 3 of the dies, so that means there's 6 dies left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's all of these. So let's show you the long ones first. So this one is going to do, again, remember we're talking, this is kind of a collage-y type stamp, collage stamp set. So this would be, once you've stamped or done your collage, you would come through here and this would give you that like notebook look. See how there's little, I don't know, can you see? There's little stitch marks in between there too. So just a way of making it look like it's a notebook. Then we have this one. Look at all those fun little dots that I am throwing into my garbage. But you could use those on something else, of course. So let's go ahead. Let's do this leaf. Let's make sure we're completely on our pad here. I was having a real hard time yesterday. I'm doing some New Year's cards. I was having a real hard time with my boho blue mini cut emboss. It wasn't matching up. Kind of like this one. See how that one's not wanting to go through? Let me go the other way. Oops. Let me try to get that more straight on. Yep. And this is the, I mean, I like the mini, don't get me wrong, but this is the problem I get with it. I feel like you have less problems, we'll just put it that way, less problems with the big one. I think this one, sometimes the plates, we have a hard time with cutting through and getting those plates matched up so it rolls through easily. So then here's this piece. Can you see all that, like right there? All of that wonderful stitchery, embossing texture on that leaf sprig, or that leaf vine, I guess. It's more like a vine. All right, so there's the two big ones, and now let's go down with these smaller ones. Let me see, make sure I'm still on my pad here. We'll see how we can do it. I'm not going to tape these down because I'm not lining them up against anything. So if they move a little, they move a little. That's life, right? I'm worried about this one though. Let me see. I think maybe I'm going to bring him. Let's go like this. Where's my edge? I'm going to bring him down a little bit more so he has a little bit more room. There we go. All right, let's put him aside for now. Sorry, that was very loud. So let's go ahead and show you what those all did. Any of them got stuck in there. Nope. Let me put these on my little side magnetics for now. All right. So we have. Did I just get my hair in there? Sorry if I did. All right. So we have this. And again, you can see that there's little grooves, indentation marks on there. Oh, let me get out my spatula because I was afraid of potentially ripping that one apart. So look how small that is, and it still has a little detail marks on it. Same with this one, a little bit bigger, still has all those detail marks on it. And here's the little baby. Again, look at all those little detail marks. Alright guys, so that's it for Notes of Nature. Again, 9-piece stamp set, 9-piece die set. Here's some of that. There you are, and then of course you have this one that cuts out on your paper. Alright guys, that's about it for this set. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up. Share me. Get me out there with other people. I have been stuck on the same subscribers now for 3 months. I would really like to see a few more people watching the videos, because if I'm not giving enjoyment, why am I doing this? It's not because I'm actually selling this. I'm more of a hobby demoist. But I do this because I love sharing. So I would love it if you could give me a thumbs up and share this on your social media or with your friends. That way more people can be enjoying our time together. Thanks a lot guys. Come back tomorrow and we'll do an example together with these, and I'll try to get some done throughout the day. That way we have it, a few other examples I can show you that I prepared ahead of time. Thanks a lot guys. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow on Sunday. Bye for now.